Picture this. You arrive at a party, but your friends are nowhere to be found. You have two options, staring at your phone or talking to strangers, but you're filled with worries and doubts.
What if they don't like me?
What if I come off as awkward? What do I even say? Research shows, however, that new acquaintances actually like us more than we think, and talking to strangers can boost our happiness. The liking gap. A study where pairs of strangers rated their own and each other after a conversation revealed something surprising. People underestimated how much their partners liked them. This phenomenon is called the liking gap. So there's a good chance that they liked you much more than you realize. How to make small talk. If you want to make small talk, the best approach is to ask more questions. This makes you more likable. Instead of asking dull questions, try something a little more thoughtful, like, what do you do for fun? What's the best thing that's happened to you this year? Or, what are you looking forward to? Staying engaged and following up shows you're listening. If someone likes traveling, for example, ask them where they've been or where they're going. According to a speed dating study, follow-up questions increase the likelihood of a second date, a clear sign that people appreciate your curiosity. Pay full attention and put away your phone. This signals that you care. The benefits of small talk. Small talk can be helpful for both your personal and professional life. In fact, 3 out of 4 jobs are found through networking, and small talk helps foster those connections. Small talk increases your sense of belonging and happiness. People feel happier when they chat casually with those around them. Making small talk is often much more enjoyable than we think. It just takes practice. Conclusion. Small talk is a skill you can improve with practice. Casual interactions can be really positive and rewarding. With these tips, you can enjoy the big benefits that small talk brings. Small talk is often seen as a hurdle or something we suffer through to get to deep conversations, but that's a misconception. Every interaction starts with small talk, even friendships. Small talk isn't about what you say. It's about making the other person feel human instead of a sim. The key to small talk is active observation. Active observation means noticing details about a person, their shirt, their drink, their nervous habits, and turning them into a way to connect. It's not pressure. It's simply extending an invitation to a conversation. This lets people feel recognized and disarms pressure to perform. Examples include a comment in a coffee shop. That book looks like it's been through some things. Or, at a party. Is that the chicken? It looks like it fought back. People want to feel noticed in a non-creepy or shallow way. It's a fundamental human need for acknowledgement. Making an observation signals you care and are engaged in the moment. It lets conversations grow naturally instead of forcing them with standard questions. Brilliant applies this observation method to learning. Instead of passive lectures, you solve problems yourself. It helps you form a daily habit of thinking and noticing patterns, just like small talk. Whether you want to learn math, coding, or data analysis, Brilliant lets you grow naturally through observation. To implement active observation, put away your phone, take out your headphones, pay attention to your surroundings, then turn those details into comments. A bold color, a unique object, or something a person is holding. Get comfortable with silence. Not every observation will lead to a conversation, and that's perfectly fine. The more you practice, the more natural it feels. Small talk isn't shallow. It's just the first layer. The more you pay attention, the more you realize people are truly fascinating, even when they're talking about ordinary things. Small talk is a game. It's meant to be fun, not a performance. Your ability to make people feel noticed is what makes a big difference. At a party, okay, I need to know the story behind that rubber duck tie. About someone's shoes. Those look way too clean for someone who's been up all day. About their drink. That's a lot of whipped cream. Someone's definitely treating themselves today. About their pet. I feel like your dog judges people. I respect that. Always be genuine. People can smell fake interest. Small talk is not a shallow exchange. It's a way to connect. All you need is observation, kindness, and a willingness to pay attention. Small talk transforms from a chore into a game, a way to make people feel valued, recognized, and seen. So, the next time you're in a social setting, put down your phone, observe, and let conversations grow naturally. Small talk is often seen as something we suffer through on the way to deep conversations, but small talk is the starting point for all relationships. Even your best friends started somewhere. Small talk isn't about what you say. It's about making the other person feel human instead of a sim character. The key to connection is active observation, noticing details in your surroundings and turning them into a way to connect. This lets you make comments that invite instead of pressure a response. It's not a cheat code, script, or something requiring a charming delivery, just noticing. Examples include, that book looks well worn. Is it a favorite? Or is that the chicken? It looks like it fought back. This works because people want to feel seen and acknowledged, not in a dramatic or heavy way, but simply recognized. It's disarming and non-invasive. You're not putting them on the spot. It signals you're engaged, not distracted or judgmental. Small talk evolves naturally once the pressure is gone. Brilliant helps you apply the same observation and curiosity to learn new skills like math, programming, or data analysis. It's interactive, flexible, and lets you learn at your own pace, and they're offering a 30-day free trial plus 20% off their annual premium subscription. To apply active observation in daily life, put down your phone, take out your headphones, pay attention to your surroundings. Look for details, a person's shoes, their expression, their gestures, and turn those details into comments, something simple, sincere, or a little humorous. Get comfortable with silence. Not every observation will lead to a conversation, and that's fine. The more you practice, the more natural it becomes. Small talk evolves from something awkward into a game, a way to connect with people. Small talk isn't shallow. It's the first step toward understanding someone. The more you pay attention, the more you appreciate people's stories. Small talk lets you break down social barriers and make space for deep relationships. So the next time you're in a social situation, try active observation, pay attention, make a simple comment, and see what happens.